This is Body by Starfleet! This is your command training program by me, Captain Kick Hard. I will seek out new life and I will pump it up. I'm gonna whip you lowly cadets all the way up to Rear Admiral, if you know what I mean. You wanna boldly go? Well then you better boldly stop and give me 20. We're gonna do the Black Alert jumps, Balance of Terrors, 10 forwards, Vulcan planks, Telosian mind expanders, the Horta shags, and Tilly's command training program sprints, and you're gonna love it! Unless you're a Vulcan, in which case you will find it most logical! And don't forget to pick up a pack of Quark's Protein Beetle Snuff pills. It's totally not unhelpful diluted sugar pills sold to you for profit. This stuff totally really works. Quark's Guarantee. Body by Starfleet. Engage your warp core and boldly go! Alright interwebs, I hope that was fun for you. It was, fun for me? Today I'm going to be reviewing a book called Body by Starfleet by Robb Pearlman. Not Ron Perlman, Robb Pearlman. So before we get much further, I just want to let you know I was given this book for free. The publisher contacted me and gave me a copy, which isn't going to influence my review at all. I mean, I'm going to like it. It's a good book. But if that is something that bothers you or you just want to be informed about, I'm just letting you know up front, was given this for free. But like I said, not going to influence me either way. If it was a crap book, I would tell you that. But it's not a crap book. For those of you who have not heard of this book, Body by Starfleet is actually a legitimate fitness guide that actually just uses Star Trek to tell some of its fitness goals. And this book is actually really, really hilarious. Like some of the images in this book are quite, honest to God, hysterical. Like one of my personal favorites is the Chekhov Cossack squats, and it's just literally Chekhov going like, it's like doing the Russian thing with his legs, and it's absolutely hysterical. I don't wanna show it to you because I want you to go out and like either get the book or at least browse through it at your local bookstore, because you know it's just such a funny image, and they've got a lot of really, really funny ones in here. And a lot of the fitness goals in it are actual legitimate like fitness things. Like, you know, I like to go to the gym. I go to the gym 3 to 4 days a week as best I can, depending on my schedule. But I really don't know anything about what to do at the gym, especially like freeform stuff. I mainly just like do cardio or use like the weights that are like the weight systems. And then when it comes to like, you can do these things, like move your body in certain ways, I'm like, I don't know. I can barely move my body in a normal way. So to like figure out how to like do it in a fitness way, I literally have no idea. And actually I've been using this book for about 2 weeks now for my fitness, and it actually is really helpful. I've actually found some like good fitness moves inside of this book. And yet all of them are couched in like a clearly Star Trek pun. I mean, I did some of them in the video at the top, but we have like Project Genesis, which is like a sit-up sort of thing. Vulcan planks, as you've heard. Tholian web jumps. You know, again, I don't want to spoil all of it because, you know, I want you to like get the book and enjoy the book as you go through it. But there's some really, 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 really funny ones in here that I absolutely find hysterical. And it's worth it almost alone just for the illustrations. And like I said, it's actually helpful for your fitness. And then there's also some interesting little write-ups here and there that just sort of describe like the like funny ones. I already told you the Black Alert jump, so I'll just read that one. A Black Alert may be the most mechanically challenging of all ship-wide signals. To access the invisible mycelium network traversing spore drives, the Discovery, or any Federation ship, must first engage in a series of twists and turns and relative stationary coordinates in space and time. So yeah, so it just sort of like gives you a little bit of background on Star Trek and some fun things like that. I don't know, it's just a cute book. It's very cute, very fun, very informative. And at the end, there's actually some ones that like are not physical ones that you can do, or just ones that only certain aliens in Star Trek can do, that are absolutely really, really hysterical. And again, there's not a lot of them, so I don't want to spoil them, but if you get the book, they're just a little treat at the end that are just very, very hysterical. So all in all, Body by Starfleet, I'd highly recommend to you, especially if you're, you're trying to do that new year, new you thing, or trying to get into some fitness, but really don't know a lot. This book is great for that, and it kind of gives you like a Star Trek theme twist to it that kind of like, I don't know, for me it kind of like made it a little bit more fun, a little bit more engaging. Like I said, I do fitness, but I'm not good at it. And so to have something like this where it's like, oh, it's couched in Star Trek terms, it makes it a little bit easier for me to remember what I need to do when I'm at the gym, and also just makes it a little bit more fun. Like, hey, I'm doing a weird Spock thing. So all in all, I just think this is a really good book, a lot of fun, and I would highly recommend it to anyone who is looking to achieve their fitness goals, is a big Star Trek fan, just is a collector who wants a lot of Star Trek stuff. It's a fun little book. So yeah, that's my review of Body by Starfleet by Robb Pearlman. And thank you to the publisher for giving me this copy. I greatly appreciate it, and I highly enjoyed it. If you're out there watching it, I would just say thank you. And also, people would pay me in Star Trek books. That would just, honestly, that would be a dream. If I just got paid solely in Star Trek books, I would be very happy, other than, the need to buy food. Anyways, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you liked this video, want more Star Trek reviews, want some cool Star Trek discussions, things like that, more Star Trek comedy like the top of this video, please give my channel a subscribe. If you want to help make these videos even better, please give to my Patreon page. That honestly means a lot to me. It helps me pay the bills, helps me get to do cool stuff. But as always, regardless of if you subscribe or give to my Patreon, I just want to thank all of you for watching this, and as always, live long and prosper. And special thanks to my commander level and above Patreons, Stefan Schuhart, Michael McGee, Boyd Earl, Law Lindley, Wellington Marcus, Munir Amlani, BBD, and Mari Nekar.